You know, I choose to live this way. I am choosing that this is the way I want my life to be. I want to be that the Lord is my shepherd. I want my kids that though I'm not perfect and though I might blow it in some areas, but as far as the Lord be my shepherd, can see it's evident that the Lord is my shepherd. As far as me and my house, we will serve the Lord this way. You've got to make the decision to do the same. You've got to make a decision that not only when problems and trials come around, but you get to the point where you shout to the Lord in triumph, even though you're going through a trial. This is what happens when the Lord becomes your shepherd. You begin to shout in the face of the enemy. Even though the day of hardship, we can hold our head up high in the day of hardship and shout. This is what the Lord could do for us in Psalms 27, 5, 6. Don't turn there. It just says this. I'm reading it from the Amplified Version. It says, one thing I ask the Lord, this is what I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Not hang out there. Not sometimes occasionally visit the house of the Lord, but dwell in the house of the Lord. To gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. For in the day of trouble, he will hide me in the shelter. In the day the boss gives you the pink slip and says you're fired, he will shelter you. In the secret place of his tent, he will hide me. Oh, yes. In the secret place of his tent, he will hide me. He will set me high upon a rock. Trouble comes, misery comes, problems come, the rain, the storm comes, but he will hide you in the secret place, and then he will set you upon the rock. And check this out. And now shall my head be lifted above my enemies round about me. That even though my enemies are around me, even though they're trying to hate on me, but my head will be above that. In his tent I will offer sacrifices and shouting of joy. I will sing praises to the Lord in the presence of your enemies. Come on now, church. Come on now, church. This is the place we've got to get to. This is the place you've got to get to. When you say the Lord is my shepherd, this is the place he'll take you. This is the place he will take you, church. This is the place he wants you to live in, dwell in, not visit, not only on Sundays, not only when you're feeling good in your pocket, but no matter what your situation is, no matter what your circumstances is, you can shout unto the Lord with the voice of triumph, of victory, because he will hide you. Then he will place you on Christ, the solid rock. Yes!